Hi, my name's Amber, and today I'm going to walk you through a gameplay of Paralives. So I did actually go through a process briefly of creating my character. I created a character named Paramaker. Unfortunately, I also made the newbie mistake of, I'm just going to turn off the music part of it just for, or you know what, I'll play it very faint in the back. Um, so my husband walked through the newbie process. That was really neat. I went through the more experienced process because I am very experienced with RPGs. The one thing I'm not so experienced with is the recording of my gaming. My husband's hounded me since he's met me that I should go ahead and stream some of my gameplay since I have quite the catalog: Skyrim, Fallout, RDR. I've been playing every RPG game out there that there is. I, of course, played Sims since age 11. I owned every expansion pack. Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. I played, of course, Inzoi recently, and now I'm excited to see Paralives. Truthfully, this is a game that I've been following for a long time. I feel like the audio is still really... There we go, that's better. Truthfully, I've been following Paralives for the past 4 years, just watching them grow. It's been really amazing to see them add so many realistic elements to the game that I've been wanting to see. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and dive in. This will kind of still be like a newbie game for us, or my first time playing, because I haven't made myself in the game. So I'm going to go through the tutorial mode. We're going to hit yes. If you want to check out my husband's video, we'll be uploading that one too. This is something new for us to do as a couple, just something fun, since we're both game nerds. And his gameplay is going to be very different from mine because he is a confessed newbie. He is very new to the RPG for sure, but just gaming in general, he would play the older systems, you know, SNES, Atari, things like that, but he never really did get into the PS5 so much until he met me, or PS4. So it's gonna be interesting, I think, I hope. If not, it'll be just something cute for us to look at. But you'll be able to see a more seasoned player like myself play against or play with somebody who's newbie, and how we just approach things differently, and maybe Starfield or Outer Worlds, Skyrim. We have very different game styles. For this one, I think that it'll be interesting just to see like how we approach some of the new gameplay elements, because with it being a new game, it's going to be new for the both of us, and I'll be learning it as well with you. So we'll get to learn it together. I think this is a really cute intro. Starting off on a train. I get it. We're moving to a new town. We got our bags packed. Things are exciting and new. We have this nice little conductor guy. He is hanging out. Oh, look, I can change the station too. I can be like, let's do Laffy. I kind of like that. Let's do rock. Okay. I'm moving my keys. I'm using my keyboard for this. Let me use my mouse for everything else. Rotate, rotate. How are you doing with your mustache? Oh, sure, I'll zoom in. Let's move right here to you, dude. Alright, it wants me to click on the blue rectangle. I was just trying to get a good look at this conductor, though. I like his mustache. He has a cool mustache. Let's click on this little rectangle over here, or square, with that. It looks like a square to me, personally, but whatever. Now we are in the train. So you can see that had everybody lined up. You can pick these characters, of course, or you can go ahead and make your own household. I thought that was a really cool element, that each one of these characters has like a story. Now, I've seen that before, of course, in other games where you can pick a household where they have a storyline. But these ones, they seem like they're really like, they're already have such an identity. They just look so different, each one of them, from the way that they're sitting to how they're interacting with each other. It really gives this personal touch to each one of them. So So with that being said, I'm going to check on this girl, see what she's so hard at working at. What's she working at? Oh, sorry. Let's bring this conductor over. Come on, conductor. I think that's what you call him, right? Conductor?
Meepy. Meepy.
All right. Now we have the Preston Beaumont household. The Preston Beaumonts are the perfect family, or at least they seem to be. Peeking behind the white picket fence will reveal Pauline's rigidity, Gerald's struggle with his work-life balance, and Zoe trying her best to figure herself out alongside her baby brother Adrian. Honestly, I think this would be cool to edit and make it into maybe our family because we are a four-family household, all gamers. Although our son is now that he's 17 and has his girlfriend, he's very into sports and fishing and things like that. So he doesn't game as much, but he does still sometimes pick up the controller. My 3-year-old, my daughter, who's a toddler, she is into gaming already too. My husband now, like I mentioned, is getting into it as well. This kind of reminds me of him a little bit. So the Marquis household. All great towns need a great place to eat, and Sebastian is here to deliver. Alongside his son Eli, Sebastian's goal as the new chef in town is to open a fantastic restaurant for the residents. He is often seen outdoors, picking vegetables for recipe testing or hiking with his son. However, getting to know Sebastian may reveal hidden and unexpected secrets. That sounds really interesting. We have this elderly couple. The O'Reilly household. Florence and Faye have been happily married for 30 years. That's beautiful. They've been together through thick and thin, supporting each other and holding hands through the best and the worst of times. Both now retired, Florence can now focus on her garden, and Faye can relax and listen to her favorite vinyl records. Every morning, they enjoy reminiscing about beautiful memories creating over a lifetime. So sweet. They both relish every single day knowing soulmates exist, waiting for the next life where they'll be sure to find each other again. That sounds really sweet. And then I'm just gonna rotate. Let's see who else we got in here. I liked this character before. Some of these I've already read. Like, of course, I read the Marquise because we saw the Marquise. We saw them multiple times. That guy specifically, Sebastian, is that the strong household? I liked her. I thought she was really cool. Now, the only thing is I like to kind of play with characters that I really identify with, and I feel like I identify a lot with the, well, I'll just read it for you. So the strong household. Tyree is not only artistically brilliant, but also loves to share her gifts with her community, prioritizing values such as love, acceptance, equality, and sustainability. Through her art and music, she promotes individuality and freedom of expression. Her main goal is to fight for what's right and to uplift positive voices in the community. I think that sounds awesome. That sounds right up my alley. I liked these girls over here too. They looked like they were having fun. You have this guy here jamming. Here's this guy hard at work. I wonder if there's another train. I don't think so, because I think they would have let him jump that way. I'm going to go for this household here and just see what the edit looks like. So it's edit and Paramaker. So right off the bat, I'm going to change her gender, and I'm going to make her a male. So here you go, male. And give her this
Kim.
place.
Ah, mucho tipo. Giku? Puka.
And I don't even want to know what my teenage son. So I'm just going to do just normal basic stuff here. I don't even want to get further into this. I'm just going to make sure that he's male, up and down. Good for him. Okay. And now let's change his hair. His hair is more like that look that all the teenagers have with the curly top and the short on the sides. Let's see. Oh, like this. That's it. That's his hair. Now he doesn't wear makeup, and he has different facial feature. Let's see. Yeah, that seems pretty good. This is getting good. I'm not gonna go too far into it because, to be honest, I don't usually make my my stepson or my daughter in the game. I just don't. I typically just make myself in an RPG game, and sometimes I'll make my hubby because he gets jealous if I go ahead and I marry somebody else other than him. So, the accessories. Let's give him a cute daytime look. He typically wears like just like a sweater and yeah, like something like that is typically what he wears, and just like jeans. I don't know. I don't pay attention. It's looser jeans though. He doesn't wear tight jeans. I think that's good. And then he has some shoes. Let's see. This is teen. I mean, personally, I don't think this looks like. I mean, he's 17, so this doesn't look like a teenager to me. Like his age. This kid looks like he's like in 8th grade. But so, just making sure I say that loud in case in case my son ever looks at this. I want him to know that he does not look like he's in 8th grade. This is the teenager that they had available. All right, I'm gonna edit this a little, give him some cooler sneaks. Oh, I don't think he wants to wear lavender. It's just not his vibe. He has a really cool style. I don't even want to begin to like speculate how he styles himself. He usually has these very expensive shoes but I don't know. I'm not gonna get too far into it. That's pretty good though. Socks. We'll put some socks on him. Okay, it's looking good-ish. Trying to make him look a little bit like his father. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, sure. This all looks fine to me. I don't know. That looks good. There he is. He's looking cool. All right. And then formal, we're going to go ahead and do like a suit. He likes to dress sharp. So we're going to put him in some like a suit. I don't think he'd wear a pocket lunch, but we'll just, that's what it is. I said I wasn't going to get too into it, but I also don't want him to look like, you know, I want him to look cool. Okay, makeup. The hair. Find that hair again. I kind of wish that there was an option to just select the hair and make it locked in. So that's his hair throughout all his outfits, just so I don't have to keep on selecting it. But that's just my little side note. Alright, and I'll put some gym shorts on him. That's fine. Put them, take away the jewelry. He would never wear my Converses. I do like my Converses. You probably wear more like that. Alright, and then I'm gonna see if I find better shorts. I don't know. I think like, oh, that seems better. Gosh, he would not. He'd be so upset if he saw how I'm dressing him here. He'd be like, what? What are you doing? I don't know, buddy. You have good fashion sense, but... Alright. He's gonna jog around in a puffer jacket. Sure. Seems right. That's good. Alright, and then this one, remove the jewelry. We'll give him a sweater. No, like... I don't know, that's good. And then we'll give him some pants. And just take off the shoes. That's fine. That looks... I'm sure that's okay. Maybe I'll give him a cute little hoodie, just in case. Okay, that's fine. I like thermal. There you go. He is good. He looks cool. feel like I should change this a little bit. Give him a cooler jacket on top. I don't know. He does wear a nice tie when he gets dressed up. That looks like what he wore to prom. Or like something, well actually no, he dressed up really nice for prom. I was impressed. He was in an all blue suit. I could maybe do that for him here. Let's see. That's good, whatever. Okay, so he's done. Let's name. I'm gonna name it. I want to do like a play on our names. So it's gonna do like. That's a good one. I'll come back to that. So now I'm just gonna move on to her. Alright, so this is gonna be me. Once I remove that scowl off her face. Girl, smile. There you go. That's much better. There you go. This looking cute now. Alright, that's good. Okay, and I'm gonna do a cute little nose, chin. That sounded so vain. I used to hate my nose, but then I had my daughter and seeing somebody, because being adopted, I don't have anybody in my family that looks like me. Well, my mother, honestly, she does look a lot like me, even though I'm adopted. But I don't know, it's just I always wondered about like what that would look like to have like a blood relative. So she's my very first one I've ever, had. And now I kind of love my nose looking at it on her. Kind of makes me appreciate it a little bit better. It's actually starting to look a lot like me already, so I'm kind of happy with how easy everything is. I mean, certain things I think are just gonna take time to get used to, but for the most part, this is pretty good. I'm happy with it. Alright, and now let's give her like... That's kind of nice. I have side bangs. I think it would be cool if there was an option to add that. That's kind of like that, I guess. Oh, that's kind of like it too. But again, I wish I could put it just on one side. But that's okay. We'll do this one. That's kind of like me. And then let's lighten me up just a smidge. We're getting there. Oh, I think I'm moving the ear. I don't know what I just did with the ear because it's underneath the eyes. There you go, that's kind of good. And a little smaller on the eyes. A little... Woo! Okay, that's kind of good. I have darker eyebrows than my hair though, so maybe I make it a little... Oh, that's my eye color. Okay. My eyebrows is what I'm looking to tweak. That's good. I feel like I kind of want to like change the hair color just a little bit. So let's tweak it. Oh wow, like green. That's not what I want. I mean, I'm a natural blonde. That's what I call myself at least. Um, Tips. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Alright, I gotta tweak her face though quite a bit. Let's try to like, there you go. How can I don't know, like that maybe a little like this. Looks better. Sometimes I'll just like kind of move it all around until I get the look I want. It just helps sometimes to just see it like completely not like how you are, and then lets you see more of like where you're at. You know what I mean? Because you have it so drastically different, it allows you to see it when it looks slightly more the same. It's hard to make yourself, especially in like a cartoon style. I think I'm doing okay though. I want to adjust some of these things just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Just the chin, like, I don't know. Like, I want to make it more like pointy. I'll definitely have to come back to it. But I did notice that you can do that. You can come back and tweak it a little bit. I think I'm gonna want to do that. Yeah, because I'm like just not getting the look I want. I think that's more like me, but just like not that level. And then I have like the smile lines. Like not like only when I smile, I mean, but it creates kind of that look. I hope this part of the process is interesting for you guys too. Otherwise this part would be really boring. Skin details. Let's see. Lungs. Oh, you can really stack them. Oh, that looks much better. That looks much better. Oh my gosh, so much better. Alright, now... It's a little awkward to play with your boobies in front of everybody. That's working. Does she have a booty? My husband will be mad at me if I don't give her a booty. That looks good. Alright, let's do an outfit. I'm gonna give her like a cute little top. Whoa, boobies. She's got some cleavage. Alright, let's do like a cute little top like that. That looks cute. And if I click here, I think it like... Isn't there an option to do swatches or no? Kind of like that. Now I want to fix their boobs because they look like really on display. And I'm a mom, so I'm not trying to put my boobies on display here. Shrink them a little bit. I'm all natural. I like being all natural. And I hope my daughter grows up looking at her mommy all natural and feels happy. Looks cute. Okay, I'm gonna change the shirt and make that a white instead of a like a brownish color in the back. Make that white. That's cute. Or even a light blue would be cute. That looks cute. And then we'll do like a cute I wish we had more like high-waisted pants. Because I like my high-waisted pants. I'm lucky I got my body for the most part back. So that's... But, you know, I still like it just for the comfort of it. That's cute. I wonder if I can also put on a sweater or something over it, like a jacket. I guess not. It's funny. That's cute. Yeah, this is like a cute style right here. I like that you have lots of swatches that you can choose from as well. That's a cute one. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna make the background a white. Perfect. And then we can change these pants, make them into a red or a dark blue, so that they're like more legging style. Jeggings. Perfect. Cute. Oops, sorry, Teddy. I like that look. Probably need to adjust certain things like her eyebrows and stuff, but that's cute for an everyday look. Because I mean, that's cute too. Maybe I should try that on a lighter jean. Shoot, where did it go? I just feel like this one's more, yeah, I'm right. It covers it like about an inch more. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then I'm gonna do her formal look. Let's put her in a pretty dress, maybe. I already did my wedding day. Okay, I like this one. And I'm gonna do this color. That's from when I made my other character. Alright, and then I'm gonna take away these. There we go. And give her cute little boots. And I'd like her to wear some kind of necklace. It should be with every outfit, like her signature gold necklace. That's what I do. I have one necklace that I wear every day. It says mommy. It's my favorite thing that I am. Tied with being wifey, of course. Alright. Not to say that other people, they don't have some, if they don't have that, that's not great. Of course that's just what makes me happy. All right, that's pretty. I like that. And let's make her wear it with this outfit too. See, she likes it. And that outfit. Oh, my hair is all messed up. I can see some other styles then, that's okay. That's the one though. It's long like mine too. It's actually pretty much like mine. It's pretty damn good. Alright, I wish I could tweak this a little bit more, but I feel like sometimes when you keep tweaking it, it doesn't, I don't know, go like, it just gets worse and worse. You're not like, it starts becoming bad. My husband always tells me that I make my cheeks too thick when I play these games because in your mind you think you look a certain way, you know? And then you see somebody else shows you what you really look like and you're like, oh wow, okay. I think that was pretty cute though. I kinda want to adjust her body a little bit, make these thighs just slightly smaller. What am I changing here? Oh, I was changing the hips. There you go. That's cute. Okay, so that'll be her formal. And now for the athletic look. I'm gonna find that hairstyle again. Oh, it's cute. And typically I tie my hair up when I'm running though or doing something active outside, but typically my idea of a workout is just going outside and like, you know, being hiking with my family. And in that sense, I typically just wear like a nice flowy light shirt and I'm not wearing like a jogging outfit. She's gonna rock these again. I just like the pattern a lot, but now I could do a little bit better. Let me see what I got here. I like this. I just don't like how they make her boobies look. Looks a little much. I'm gonna go with just plain white. And then we'll give her cute little boots. I typically rock oh, here they are. My little low Converses. Oh, let's make sure she has those for this outfit too. Perfect. Kind of want to put this one on actually instead. And I'm gonna put a cute little patterned. Let's do something fun with the pattern. Like this one. That's nice. And now let's make the background a cute little white. We can make the flowers the nice little yellow that we are all familiar with, the sunflower here. That's what I'm going for. And the inside will be like black. Perfect. And then we'll make the shirt black. Oh. We'll make the shirt. Oh, duh. Layered. Secondary item will be... Ooh. I like that I can really layer it. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. That makes a big difference. I really can do this for hours, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm not gonna do that this time, just I do know that not everybody has that same patience to look at this for an hour, but personally, I can do this for an hour because I just really like messing with colors and stuff. Okay, that's cute. I like that. And I'm gonna give her a cute little hat because it's maybe like a sunny day when she's outside. Maybe she's spending some time outside, hanging out. And we'll do a little hat in the front, like that looks cute. Maybe even one of these hats. Oh, cute little cowboy hat. Alright, that's the look. No. Just in case, because I don't know what she's going to be doing. In this case, she's going to be outside, so I'll just do that one. That's cute. Okay. And now, you know what? I just want to add like one more look where it's gonna be her workout, like yoga day. So let's give her the black pants. Let's do no shoes. I kind of want to see this in like a cool pattern. That's cute. I like that. But then again, I'm gonna adjust the body. Alright. So that's for like a hike. This is for like doing yoga at home. I kind of wish I could play with some funky patterns here, so I just want to see if that's a possibility. If not, nope. That sucks. That's okay. That's good enough. Where's that pattern I had before? This one's good. Okay. And now sleepwear. That's cute. Little strawberry outfit. Adorbs. But I think I'm gonna go with like cute little shorts. Something comfy. My hubby, he does HVAC, so he keeps the house in a good temp. It's not too cold. You know what? I'm just gonna do a pair of leggings. And then we'll do like a cute little hoodie. And that'll be set. That's cute. I wish there was a crop top hoodie. I'm not gonna lie. Where's the t-shirt? That's cute. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Pink. Let's do some cute little shorts with it. This was not too bad, no. That's cute. RPG bottoms. I like that better. And then here's the slippers. That's cute. I think that I'm pretty much done with the customization here. I just want to adjust one more little thing. I mean, it's okay. I'm starting to look a little bit like Amanda Bynes from back in the 90s. I I think that's gonna be it for now, just so I can move on to my husband's pick. My husband, I'm just gonna X this guy right now. Yep. And then I'm gonna add a new para by selecting his that he need. Can I do that? Can I just... I don't want to play with this household. I want to add him. Can I do that this way? Oh, phew. Merged. Okay, thank goodness. Perfect. Alright. It's kind of right. I don't know. I think I want to mess with the details just a little bit with her face. That's not right. Oh, duh. Okay, that's a big part of why it doesn't look like me. I knew there was something weird about it, and I can place it. It's the hair. Hair makes such a difference. Okay. That's much better. I'm noticing, too, that some of these have makeup. That's not gonna go either. Hold on. Except the makeup. I rarely wear makeup. Okay. Perfect. Kinda there. Kinda. My cheeks aren't that full. I should probably adjust that. It's so hard to be yourself sometimes. Okay, that looks fine. Okay. And now to make my baby girl. Oh wait, did I do my gender? Yeah.
Kiku?
I think I'm more like this.
Noopy.
And then this is gonna be my daughter. I already introduced myself, so my name is Amber. He called himself Star Steven, so I'm cool with that. Joni. We'll call her Joni. Again, these are just plays on our left. It's not really our name. I'm gonna change this though. Change Steven. Amber. Joni. Okay. And we'll call ourselves the Bears. Which is just like an inside joke with our family. Well, I'm sure a lot of people know like Mama Bear, Papa Bear, but we have like cute little figurines in the house that are the bears. We were the bears for Halloween one year, so it's just something we do. All right, and I have her as a female. Good. I'm gonna change. It's gonna look a lot like me. And give her some blonde hair. You know, let me try this. She is like a spitting image of me. Okay, from genetics. Yep. That worked out perfect. Make her younger. I like that they saved her hair, like, well, the hair I made before. That's nice. Put her in a cute little outfit. She does like pink, so I mean, the pink's not bad for her. The yellow would be cute too. She totally would wear that. And she usually wears like the similar thing to mommy. So she'll usually dress with the same. So we'll put her in black and white. They kind of look like Converse. No, kind of. Not exact, but they're okay. Alright, that's cute. And then we'll put her in. Let's see, do we have like little jumpers and stuff? Oh, I like the overall look. That's cute. And do the top will be like a white top. The buttons, we can make them like a goldish color. I'm not seeing any changes there. I'll put a little blue. Perfect. And now let's just change her hairstyle because I'm not digging it. Nope. We'll make her overalls pink so it goes with her headband because my girl usually matches. She likes to be fashionable. That's cute. Alright. And then for her nighttime look, we'll do... I saw like a really cute little jumper. Yeah, this is totally her. But we usually would do something like more fun, like original. So we're gonna do, the body's gonna be like a pink. Yep, and then we'll do the nose is good. Paws are gonna be like black? No, like blue. That looks super cute. Cute. Actually, let's brighten up the pink just a smidge. Make it like more pinky pink. Perfect. That's cute. Alright, she's cute. And perfect. Alright, so for him, we're gonna make him, so start from scratch. So he's very active. He does sports. He actually got some great scholarships for it. He's very smart. He was on honor roll. He's also really creative. I wanted to make him creative too. And he does have charisma. I'm just gonna make him even right across the board. He's not gloomy. I think he's more of like a jester. He's like a goofball sometimes. He can be really funny. Good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others. Yeah, he's like this. He's like just likes to help people a lot. They can relieve other bad emotions. They shine the brightest in groups. I want to see this one though, because he's good at making friends for sure. And we're gonna see that he's very active. That's him. That's Rye Bears. Amber Bears. And it's gonna be me. I already kind of made myself. I'm gonna make myself a little bit like even more like that. My vibe. Wait, hold on. I didn't make this. Okay, so I'll put my physique there. I think I'm pretty smart. I like to think I'm creative, and I do like to think I'm charismatic. So yeah, it ended up being the same. I chose this one last time. It just kind of fits me, I think. They thrive the most when they are happy. They're happy easily. They like to spread joy. I tend to be in a good mood for the most part. I am a caregiver, of course, being a mommy. I'm gonna say, yeah, that seems like me. And then I'll also say that art is like my thing. I want her to be an artist, I think. See some paintings that are in the game. I think that would be neat. I'll say that she's normal in the neatness scale. She's definitely a night owl. I stay up to like 4 a.m. some nights. They have special abilities that trigger when playing music. Okay, yep, I'm still gonna stick with that one. And then here's my guy. He already made himself, so I don't need to change any of that. Oh, did I do my voice though? Yeah, I did my voice. Alright, and this, she's gonna be Joni Bears. And she is very active. Oh, that's it? I can only put one trait? Ah, oh, that's gonna be really tough. This is my daughter. I think she can do all of it. I'm gonna say she is, what's this mind one? I don't know. She is very active. She's always been very active and she's very strong. Mind, creativity, charisma. I'm gonna say charisma, just because like wherever we go, she just is such a friendly little joy to everybody. She's always so sweet. Alright, this is my girl. That's Miguel. She's so cute. There's my man. I just want to make sure that he took care of his body the right way, because that's my guy. Alright, he did okay with his body. He should probably buff him up just a smidge, but that's okay. Alright, and now, what else do we have to do? Is that all pretty much it? I think we're good. I hit check. We are the bears. Aw, we look so cute. These are your pairs of emotions. Decide on how one to play, how you play it. Okay, depending on your emotions at any given time, Parafolks can pick new wants, which are short-term objectives to fill. So I'll say eat a snack. Okay. And I'm gonna select my girl here. Okay. And hit go here. Oh, nice. We're all going that way. Okay, when you're together, bar fills up. Pick a conversation topic. Okay. Filled up. Oh, nice. I can bond with conductor over train. Ask if everyone is enjoying the train ride. Ask about clouds. Talk about favorite plushie. Ask if help is needed. Say energetic hello. I'm gonna have Eva ask about the clouds. That's cute that we're all talking together. Take care of your parents' needs, or else they might get upset. Well, that's fair. If you're hungry, right? Okay. Let's click on the food. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on here next to the plate of food. Let's all go eat. Are we all hungry? Pick a storyteller. They affect the gameplay parameters and difficulty level. So we have Ricardo Costello III, a storyteller that will bring more challenges in your Parafolk's daily lives. That sounds interesting. We have Maxine's, a storyteller that provides a fair and balanced gameplay experience. And then we have Stella, which is the storyteller that will protect your Parafolk from life's lowest lows and make for a less challenging gameplay experience. I'm gonna start off with him, and I'm gonna just customize him a second here and see what his settings are. So right off, I can change off his I'm just curious. Can you type in? No. It's only what they have available. So I'm going to go with the Stella here because she's cute. I want her to be my storyteller. Can household paras age? Yes. I want to make it so that non-para households can age too. I like to make my life terms long. I'm okay with this. All of this I'm going to leave here. I don't want to mess with it too much. I want to see what the regular settings are on these. I'm going to bring up the baby stuff just a little bit, just to like kind of make it a little interesting, you know? All right. 9. Okay. Yes, I want you to eat and use the potty while you're at when you're at work, of course. The first time I played it, I didn't get into the actual gameplay part as much, and I'm just gonna hit, but I did notice that the houses were considerably more expensive. With this being my first time, I want to make sure I can select whatever household I want and just kind of pick the best one on the lot, you know? So that's gonna be what I do here. Okay, select storyteller. All right, we got inspired, we're happy. When your trigger bar fills up, so we can say, can you help? Yes, no. You can offer assistance. Awesome. And here we are in our new town. Oh, I'm so excited for me and my fam. We get to explore. And it's actually going to be cool to play it this way, because typically I only play it with my character. But playing with a household, a family household, and that was relatively easy to do. I can kind of get a feel for what each of the life stages are like and how their interactions are different. So that sounds actually a fun way to start. And it was cool that I could edit a pre-existing household. That was a neat way to start it. And I hope that some of those people that I saw on the train, I get to see them around town because they seemed really cool. Paralives. Here we are. All right, so we got one right next to the train station. I don't know about that. I think I want to make my way down towards the water. I saw some really cool beach locations. Maybe even build a house. That could be fun. I have 100,000, so I have some money to start off with. There's a cute little place here for 71. It's a 3-bedroom too. That might be nice just to start. I can always move to a different lot later on, I hope, right? I can't imagine you wouldn't be able to. What's this one right here? 2-bed, 2-bath. No, we definitely don't want that. This one's cute. 3-bed, 1-bath. 2-bed, 1-bath. 2-bed, 2-bath. I already did that one, I think. I think my best bet was going to be this one up here. 3-bed, 1-bath. Yo, where are the... Where's the 3-bedroom, 2-bath? Like, come on, who's sharing out the whole family? It's a cute little house, though. It's really pretty. How come it says it has no beds or baths? Looks like it has probably both. I think this is the one I want. There's some money to spend afterwards. I don't know. It is cool that they're all the way up here. It just seems like it's a ways away from everything. This one is like they're right kind of in town, but they're also right next to the beach. Yeah, I'm doing this one. And again, who cares about these dang loading screens, right? Because it's once you're in it, you're in it. Very cute. This is our family. Aw, we look adorbs. Oh my gosh. Oh, phew. I thought I had made like my girl ginormous, but now I see she's on the step. I wonder how tall I made her though. I hope I didn't make her too tall. Alright, gotta find a job. Gotta start the game. But I think that that's like a good first video to start off with. Wait, hold on. This guy has an exclamation mark on his head. We gotta figure out what that's about. Pause the game. I think that's a good start. So I'm going to leave the game at that for now. And I'll start a new recording of the actual gameplay now that I've created the family. Right off the bat, I want to point out that there is a height meter, and I did not do that with my girl. So just a reminder that when you're making your characters, make sure you pay attention to the height meter too. Okay, all right. Bye, guys. Take care.